Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. I am just painting today. I accidentally saw a note from my doctor on my hormone panels and she said that they're normal. So, and that would have been at the part of my cycle where my FSH should have been like super high if my ovaries are struggling. So the fact that she said that my hormones were in range, I think that's a good sign, guys. I'm still processing this information, but if she said that if she didn't say that my FSH was high, I'm still not going in and looking yet. But I mean, if my FSH was high, she would have said that. And the fact that it's not is a really, really, really good sign, guys. My day 3 FSH in the past has been like 38, almost 40. I'm feeling pretty crazy at the moment. I can't believe this. It's great news. It's really good news. So anyway, I'm just gonna be here painting, and I just wanted to give you that little update again. I'll keep you posted as I know things. Still not feeling comfortable with going in and looking at the actual results, but the fact that my doctor said that is a very, very good sign. Very good sign. Just gonna show you guys. Here is the painting that I'm working on. I'm not like super great, but I enjoy painting. I have my whole life, so I'm making a Christmassy painting, but it's gonna be wintry because I don't want it to just be able to be up during Christmas time. But there's gonna be like a Christmas tree here, pine tree here. I'm just not gonna put any ornaments on it so that it can be like a year-round, not a year-round, but a winter type of thing. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Currently a mess. I had a little charcuterie here for myself, and I've got my little non-toxic Christmas candle burning. This is the Hemlock Park Foxtail Fir candle. I love this thing. It smells like the Anthropology Fir and Firewood, I believe it's called. It smells exactly like that, but it's non-toxic, so it doesn't have anything in it that's going to disrupt your hormones. So I am burning this like all day long. Don't know why I can't focus, sorry. I'm burning this like all day long. I love this thing. It's amazing. So I highly recommend this. I'll link it below in the description. Good morning, guys. It's been a few days since I filmed. I just kind of wanted, so I had a little, you guys know that I'm in Amy Raup's group. If you don't know who she is by now, she's basically someone who's very important in the fertility space. She's written a lot of best-selling books, and I'm in her community. She created the Egg Quality Diet, and which is the diet that I have been on before. And anyway, yeah, I was having a talk with her this morning during the Q&A because I'm in her group, and I asked her how long she generally sees it take for the ADIPOSE PRP to take effect, and she said about 3 months. So if I'm seeing like some improvements, that is possible, but like it generally gets to the full effect by 3 months. So all of the back and forth that I've been going on, like, oh, my symptoms feel good, but then, you know, I also had spotting before this period, and like the heart palpitations were initially better, but then like the week before my period came, they got worse, and then I started spotting. And then like, you know, all this back and forth, like, oh, maybe the 2-week labs were like not exactly accurate because it hasn't taken effect yet, and like all this stuff. And I'm sorry I've been so back and forth about all of this, but it's just because I don't know. I'm going through this for the first time. I'm sort of sharing my thoughts and everything like in real time as they're happening. And so I'm sorry if it's created a lot of confusion, but basically I'm just explaining to you guys that yes, there can have been some effects, but it's not going to take full effect until it's been 3 months. So essentially, in January, when I'm telling you guys, like end of January, when I'm telling you guys that I will know for sure because I'm going to have more monitoring done, I'll be able to share with you then, like, you know, what's going on. But so far, I mean, like this last cycle, I had, you know, all the signs of estrogen rising, like really good signs of estrogen rising, plus my GP said that my labs came back in normal range. Even like the FSH, that's really surprising. So, you know, I haven't gotten FSH done that many times. I've got it done about 4 times, and 2 of those times it's come back really high. So the fact that all of my hormones came back in normal range, and we were in like the part of my cycle where if my ovaries are struggling to function, FSH would be really high. So the fact that that came back normal is a really, really good sign. Again, I'm sorry that I don't have more concrete things, but at the end of January, I will know more, and then you guys will know more. And anyway, right now, I'm just going to go get another blood test done. I have to get my TSH checked and some other things, so I'm just gonna go in and do that. Hey guys, it's the next day. I was gonna film more yesterday, but I just ended up working and it was just boring stuff, so I decided not to vlog. But I got my blood test results back, and my TSH is actually better than I have ever seen it. Usually it's like high 1s, and I have had it as high as 3.2, which is not good. You know, doctors say up to 4 is normal, 4.5 I think, but that's really, it really shouldn't be like that. In functional medicine, it should be like maximum 2, 2.5. So anyway, mine was 1.59, so that's the best I've ever seen it. That's the lowest I've ever seen it. I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I'm on cycle day 4, I think. Cycle day 4. I think I'm on cycle day 4. The start of my period was really painful. I have had cramps like every day since I've been on my period this time. It initially started off like, you know, fine, like, you know, medium flow, but it's been like a bit lighter, but I've had like more consistent flow, I would say. Usually my period is like heavy on the first 2 days, and then like tapers down to almost nothing after that. So it's kind of been a little bit less, like not heavy days, but just like medium flow, and then it's been sort of tapering down. So I think that's a better sign. I mean, I don't really know. We're not really robots. I can't really tell you if that's a sign of the ADIPOSE PRP working or not. I don't really know, but all the other signs that I have are really good. Like I had 5 to 6 days of the kind of cervical mucus that you get when you're, you know, in your fertile window, and so that's really amazing. That's a lot more than I usually get. So good news. Now I'm just heating up lunch, and then I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I need to go grocery shopping, so I need to go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. I try and get like the stuff that's absolutely necessary to get at Whole Foods and then get everything that I can at Trader Joe's because it's a lot cheaper, so I try to do that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I was gonna try and paint a little bit. I'm trying to finish this painting that I'm doing of Canterbury Cathedral. I would like to try and get prints made of it and send one to my grandmother, who has dementia and lives in a home, and I would just like to send that to her for Christmas, even though she doesn't always remember who I am and all that. I still want to do that for her. So trying to get it finished. Hopefully I can do that today. I do have quite a lot to do on it. I just have like the left side, and then I have like more detailed work to do in the foreground. So anyway, I'll show that to you just right now so you can see it. How it's looking right now. I still need to do this side, and then I'm gonna put a Christmas tree in there, like a big pine tree. Trying to do some snow too, like some snow falling. And yeah, I will show it to you guys when I finish. I'll probably film a little bit while I'm painting. So now I'm just going to eat, and then I'm gonna eat, and then like get my shit together and go to Whole Foods and stuff. I'll bring you guys along for that. I'll at least show you what I get. So here is lunch. It's just some wild-caught sockeye salmon, some organic jasmine rice, and some roasted veggies. I'm just gonna sit outside in the sun while there is some. I don't know if you guys can hear, but it's a foghorn, because there's marine layer down at the ocean, and that's for the boats, so they can kind of know where the harbor is. Anyway, it's so good to just like sit and absorb the sun while you're eating and just like focus on your food. I don't do this enough, and I really should. So I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy my food a little bit. Okay guys, so I just got back from the store. I didn't really film in there because I realized that I have to go to the chiropractor today. I have my decompression appointment. And so I have to really hurry up and put the groceries away and run back out. And I'm just giving her some love because she's all by herself. And I hate leaving her alone because she's like, she's a little Velcro puppy and she gets very upset when I leave her. So, I love you. Okay, so oh baby, I'm sorry. What I got from Whole Foods. Hey Siri, pause the music. So here's what I got from Whole Foods. I got a lot of processed snacks this time. Don't judge me. I did, but they all have good ingredients, so that's what is the most important thing. So we do have them occasionally. I just like to have them stocked up in the house. We try not to eat them all that much, but so you're seeing a big processed food run. Anyway, I got these Siete Foods puffs. These are really nice. My husband really likes the Fuego chips by Siete Foods, and then I like the salt and vinegar ones. And then I got some chicken breast, and I'm gonna get the rest of the meat from Trader Joe's. I got some parsley. You can make this like beet salad that I saw, and it has parsley, mint, lemon, cucumber, and beets, and something else. Lemon. I already said lemon. Anyway, it looks really good. It's supposed to be good for your liver. So I want to try that. And then I got these BTR Nation bars. I've seen a lot about these. They have a lot of protein in them, so I'm excited to try. I got the chocolate chip, the peanut butter chocolate chip, and the cinnamon cookie dough. And then my husband really likes these petite pot things. They're organic. And they have pretty good ingredients in them, I think. I mean, they have, yeah, they do. They have pretty good ingredients, and they do have milk in it. And they have milk in them, so if you can't have dairy, then that's a no-go. But, and then I got this almond milk, the holiday nog one. And then these Unreal almond butter cups. I couldn't find the peanut butter ones. I like those better, but that is my Whole Foods haul. Now I am going to put this stuff away really fast and run out the door to go back to the chiropractor, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. If I end up painting, I'll show you guys a little bit of that, but I don't know if I'm going to have time to do that today. So, see you guys in a bit. Morning, guys. Today is Monday. I am just about to take Freya for a walk. I finished my painting yesterday, so I'm just going to show you guys that. It's all done. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Really happy with how it turned out. I added some snow. It was a little bit difficult to get the depth right, but I think I did okay. And yeah, this just makes me really happy every time I look at it. It's Canterbury Cathedral. This is where the town where my grandmother used to live in England. And this building is just very precious to me. It reminds me of my childhood. It reminds me of my family in England that I don't get to see as often as I would like to. And I just love it. So very happy to have that for the holidays up in my house. Anyway, I this morning had some bone broth egg drop soup and my eggnog matcha latte that I make, and now I'm just gonna vlog a little bit today, and I'm gonna take Freya for a walk, and I'll see you guys after I get back. done with my workout. I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup now. And I will update you in the meantime. As you can see, I'm breaking out. This is not so normal for me. Hormones are definitely doing something. So, I mean, in the past couple of years, I haven't really been breaking out so bad around this time. But I suppose, I don't know, sometimes I do get pimples like around ovulation. So, I tested my LH and it's like a little bit high for where I am in my cycle right now. I'm on cycle day 7. And I'm not doing the mirror right now because it's too triggering for me. But I'm doing the like pre-mom LH strips. That's what I test my LH with. They don't give you like a number. It's just like a ratio to the control line. So it's at like so if you do those, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, I'm sorry. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just the ratio to the control line. So my LH is like a 0.3 right now. I tested it this morning. Usually, well, not usually. I mean, we're not robots, so I'm not always the same, but I like it to stay kind of lower. You know, like around 0.06 to, you know, 1 point something, point 1 something, point 1 something. You know, somewhere around there, 0.12, 0.13, 0.18 even, just like below 0.2. I like it to kind of stay until ovulation time. Just the higher the LH is, the sooner. I mean, I just don't want to ovulate early, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, and I just have to accept it. But that is kind of the update, I guess. Last night I was feeling very irritable, and again, the breakouts. So hormones are doing something. I don't know what, but they're doing something. I'll keep you guys posted. I've been talking with my BFF, ChatGPT, and it's saying that it's likely like an adjustment period to this treatment, and that it should, you know, it's just guessing. Obviously, it's not a doctor, but it's saying that this might just be like an adjustment period. So my hormones are maybe kicking in to high gear, and my body's like adjusting to it. So that could be it, or it could not be it. Who knows? I don't know, but I will keep you guys posted. I am just theorizing at the moment. And how am I feeling mentally? I'm feeling just like a little bit of dread, and I wish I wasn't, honestly. I just, like, I'm scared to go into another cycle, and I'm scared to have spotting again at the end of my cycle. I mean, I had some this time and it wasn't bad. It's better than it used to be. It's much less than it used to be, and honestly, I should just be happy about that instead of, you know, feeling the way I feel. But also, I want to let myself feel what I'm feeling. I want to let myself feel what I'm feeling and just be easy on myself, because my feelings are valid, because what I'm going through is very hard. So just have to let myself be a little bit. But that's just, you know, that's just how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a little bit of dread. I'm scared that I'm going to spot at the end of the cycle. I'm scared to ovulate early. I'm scared of all this stuff. And, like, I had come to a place where I was so accepting of all of this stuff before the treatment. And I think it's because I had this treatment as like my backup. So I didn't really care what was happening, because I was like, I can always do this, and this might be the answer for me. And now I've done it, and I don't know 100% for certain if it's worked yet. And that is triggering all the old things that I used to feel when I first got diagnosed with this, because I had put so much stock in this treatment. I paid a lot of money. I took out a loan to pay for it. And, you know, if it doesn't work, I will be devastated. I'll be really, really devastated, and that's why I'm feeling this way. And so I guess it's understandable. And I just have to accept that this is how I'm going to feel, and it's okay. And this is just part of life, and this is just part of going through what I'm going through. And so if you guys are feeling this, you're not alone. I hope that I am one of the ones that it works for. That's all. I've done so much. apart from the treatment, like with lifestyle and diet and stuff. And you guys all know, I mean, that's helped a lot for me. And I just feel like because I live a non-toxic lifestyle, and because I've done all these other things, and because I like work on detoxifying my body, and because I've done IV ozone, and because I've done IV exosomes, it should work for me, right? That's my sort of reasoning. So I guess like seeing my LH so high this early in my cycle is like, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is, and I just have to accept it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. And you guys should know, like, it could very well be working for me. I am just going through my human emotions right now because I don't know. And I don't want my feelings to affect how you feel about what you're going through. I'm sharing this because I want you to feel less alone, and because it also helps me to share, because I know that there are those of you who are watching who are going through it too, and it helps me to feel less alone as well. And so I'm sorry if this is triggering you and your feelings about what you're going through, but that's not my intention. And everything's gonna be fine, no matter what. I mean, if I ask myself, like, what's the worst thing, like, if it didn't work? What if it didn't work? Is it really the end of the world? I mean, like, yes, I spent all this money on doing it, but I can always try another treatment. And yes, that'll mean spending more money, but is there anything more worthwhile to spend my money on than my health and like building my family in the future? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything more worthy of spending my money on than that. So, well, those are my thoughts. And I do believe. I am also scared, and that's normal, and I'm trying to let myself be okay with that. But I also believe, and I have hope, and I'll keep getting up, and I'll keep having hope until I get to where I want to go. And that's just it. So today I will be working on things for my husband's company, and I will be filming some reels. I'm going to try and batch some content for Instagram. I just want to be able to take some time off at the end of the year, and with content creation, the algorithm punishes you so much, especially when you're a really small creator like me. The algorithm just punishes you so much if you miss your schedule. And I just don't want that to happen, so I have to try and batch a bunch of things so that I can take some time off. And all of this takes a lot more time than you would think. Like, putting together and editing these YouTube videos is very, very time consuming. I am not really new to video editing. I've been editing videos since I was a teenager. But it's still very time consuming, just so you know. Same with reels, coming up with ideas. I mean, there are lots of creators out there who teach people how to create content, who are just like, oh, just film whatever you're doing and that's content. And like, yeah, but it's still like, you still have to have an idea around what you're going to use that for. And that in itself can take time. And yes, there's ChatGPT and using AI to help you come up with ideas. But like, most of those ideas are kind of crap, honestly. Some of them are good to build off of, but it has maybe my what is it called? My prompting skills just need some work. It's probably my fault because ChatGPT knows everything. I love ChatGPT. It's like my best friend, especially going through what I'm going through, because it has access to all the information out there on the internet, and it's extraordinarily helpful for like health questions and things for me. I talk to it all the time. So anyway, yeah, going off on a tangent, but yes, so I am going to try and batch some content, and then I don't know, I need to go to the grocery store again too, and Christmas shop as well, and I'm going to try and vlog a lot today so that you guys can just see what I do in a day. And that's pretty much it. I don't want to bore you anymore. I've been talking for far too long now. It's been, it's been quite a few minutes at this point, so I am going to stop talking now. Also, just want to do a quick little fit check. I got this top from Amazon. This is like a Free People Look for Less top. And then this one is from Lulu's. Pants are from Zara a couple years ago, and Birkenstocks, the fuzzy ones in Arctic White. I love this. And then Amazon, Target, and I think this was Marshall's. And then hoops are Madewell, Amazon, and Amazon. So affordable, cute fit chick. I'm batching a bunch of content, and right now I need to put on some sweats and stuff for the content that I'm going to film for Reels. And I'm thinking I'm going to be cozy for the rest of the day, because honestly, it feels so good. And anyway, it made me feel really good to put on an outfit that I felt confident in, and I loved it, and I wore it for a couple of hours. And now I think I'm going to stay in my sweats for the rest of the day, because that also makes me happy. So I'm just going to make some lunch right now. I made some tuna salad yesterday with some onions and cucumber in it. Gonna make, so a tuna sandwich with some gluten-free sourdough bread that I really like. I'll show it to you guys. And then I think I might make this beet salad thing that's for the liver. I want to have that for dinner tonight. My husband really likes it, and he wants to eat more of it, so I am going to do that, and you guys can see. Okay, so I have all of the contents for the salad here. Beets are the first thing. And then I've got cucumbers, pomegranate, lemon, mint, and parsley. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this. Just going to grate the beets. And you guys, this is not something that I would usually like. And let me tell you, it's really good. It's really good. It's the kind of thing where you're like, oh my God, my body needs this, you know? Pomegranate is also really good for building your akkermansia in your gut, which I am trying to do right now, because when I did my GI map, I had almost no detectable akkermansia. And if you didn't know, akkermansia is very important. It can help protect you against a lot of different metabolic diseases. So people who usually have like diabetes and Alzheimer's and stuff have very low amounts of akkermansia. So I am trying to build it up, and this salad is going to help me do that. I also take a targeted probiotic for akkermansia. It's by Pendulum. It's really good. They've got the best technology. It's backed by the most studies. They use a specific strain that can get past the stomach acid. So it's good. I am happy to be taking it. It's freaking expensive, which I am not very happy about. But I think it's worth it. Again, I always say, like, yes, you know, I sacrifice in other places so that I can spend money on my health. Like, I don't buy clothes very often. And when I do, I kind of try and find cheaper options. Sometimes get clothes off of Amazon, shop sales and things. But my top priority is always spending money on my health. Because ultimately, I want to live a long and happy life. I don't want to be a burden on any of my loved ones. And I want to be able to build a family. Like, I want to be able to do that. Okay, well, my camera died while I was filming that, so you guys didn't see the salad. But I'll show you the bread. The salad's really amazing. I'll see if I can, like, put a screenshot up or a picture or something, but this is the bread. It's cooked sourdough. It's not perfect, but the ingredients are pretty good. So it's fermented sourdough starter, filtered water, organic brown rice flour, organic sorghum flour, organic brown rice flour again, organic tapioca flour, organic potato starch. It's almost all organic, and then it's got guar gum. It's got a few different gums in it, so it's not perfect. But anyway, it's the best that I found as far as gluten-free bread options go. So I am off to the grocery store right now to do my, shopping. I went the other day, but there were things that I forgot. So I have to go to Sprouts, and then I have to go to Trader Joe's. And yeah, I will show you guys what I got when I get back. I'm not going to film inside the grocery store, so I'll just show you what I got. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'll be right back. So it is now dark outside. I just got back. I hate how short the days are in the winter. My God. But I'm going to do a quick haul for you. So from Trader Joe's, we'll do Trader Joe's first. Got pasture-raised eggs. I usually get the organic ones, but somebody was standing in front of those and I just didn't want to wait, so I got the pasture-raised organic. And then got some organic russet potatoes, some organic broccoli, organic Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, sliced already. Got some chives, and some more beets to make more of that salad. And I got some mint to make more of that salad. And then I got some pasture-raised heirloom chicken breast. And then I got some coconut cream, organic coconut cream, and organic coconut milk. Some organic maple syrup. And I got a bunch of kombuchas. I got the elderberry juniper flavor and the blood orange solstice flavor, and these are both really, really good. I love these as winter, fall flavors. They're amazing. And that is Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these away, and then, well, I guess I better take everything out first. Okay. And I got more of these. My husband ate them all the other day. And I got more of these as well, because I ate all of those, or we did. Then I got some gluten-free baking flour 1-to-1. This has good ingredients in it. It's okay. They're okay. It's got some xanthan gum in it, whatever. You know, I tried to find an organic one. I tried to find one with really good ingredients, and it's really hard. Like, I don't know. The area I'm in, the stores just don't stock the best stuff for some reason. I don't know what it is, but sometimes it's really hard to find things. And then I got this rice ramen. I really, really love this. This is so good to make ramen. This is like the best alternative I found to regular gluten noodles. And then I got a couple of macro bars. They have a lot of carbs in them, but they do have like a good amount of protein. So I'm gonna try it. And then I got some molasses. I wanted to get the good kind, but they didn't have it. So the good like blackstrap organic stuff, but this was all they had at the store. I usually get it from Whole Foods, but Whole Foods is like 20 minutes away, and I just didn't want to drive that far. So, and then I got some of this Primal Kitchen avocado oil mayo. And I really miss coffee, so I got some decaf coffee. I've stopped drinking it because it kind of really triggers my heart palpitations. Even though, like, my heart palpitations, I'm still having heart palpitations even drinking matcha. But I'm gonna go with the decaf coffee and see how that goes. And that's an organic one. And then I got this. So far, I've not successfully introduced milk yet. But this is an A2 milk. The A2 protein is a lot easier to digest. So this is grass-fed. This is from grass-fed cows. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see. I've been able to do raw kefir from cow's milk. That's the only thing that I can do. Regular like pasteurized milk, I can't do it. From even organic grass-fed stuff, it does not sit well with me. So we're gonna see how this goes, and I'll let you guys know. And that is the grocery haul, guys. I think I'm just gonna try and put some more Christmas lights up, and I have to post my reels and then cook, and that's it. I'll maybe show you a little bit of the Christmas lights, and that's it. Okay, so change of plan. These are already getting tangled. And it's definitely a two-person job, and my husband is not home yet from work. So, we're gonna be doing this another day. Good morning, guys. It is my cycle day 12, and I'm finally seeing some signs of estrogen rising, so I'm very happy about that. It seems like before I got this treatment, I was always ovulating around cycle day 9, 10, 11. Looking like ovulation's probably going to happen around day 14 or cycle day 14 or 15. We'll see. I'm not 100% positive yet, but this is definitely a change for me. This is not the norm for me at all. So I think it's safe to say there's definitely something happening with the treatment. I'm happy about that and hopeful. And that's it, guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the vlog here on that up note. I have a little bit more Christmas shopping to do today. It's Saturday. I wish me luck. Christmas shopping on a Saturday. So close to Christmas, but happy holidays. Merry Christmas if you celebrate. Happy other holidays if you don't. And thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all so much, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Go ahead and subscribe. If you are not already subscribed, I will keep you guys posted with all my results with the procedure. Again, at the end of January, I'll be doing some more monitoring, so I will know for certain then, like concrete details, so you guys will know when I know. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me over there. I give more updates over there too, so if you want to kind of be more on top of things, that's a good place to follow me. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.